Hi everyone! In today's video, I'll be taking a quick look at the Opinion Stage plugin, specifically its quiz feature. If you're exploring ways to make your content more interactive, or you're just curious about how this tool works, you're in the right place. Let's jump in. Once the plugin is installed and activated, I logged into my account and headed to the quiz creation area. Opinion Stage gives you several content types to choose from: polls, surveys, trivia quizzes, personality quizzes, or even a smart suggestion tool that recommends ideas based on your website. For this walkthrough, I chose a trivia quiz. After selecting the type, a new window pops up with 4 ways to get started. You can build your quiz from scratch, use AI to generate it, choose a template, or import questions from a file. To save time, I went with the Create with AI option. It asked me what type of quiz I wanted again, and then I entered a theme or title. In my case, something like Basic Knowledge of Nature. Based on that, the AI generated a complete quiz with relevant questions. There's also an Advanced Settings tab, where I could fine-tune things like the number of questions, number of answer options, tone of the questions, and even generate a featured image with AI. After clicking Create, the system generated everything automatically. But the best part is, all of it is editable. I was able to adjust the title, reword or replace questions, change answer options, and even add more questions if I wanted. You can also add images to each question, and even to individual answer choices, which adds a nice visual touch. Then I moved on to the results section. You can set up different result messages based on how many answers the user gets right. I created 2 outcome messages, but you can have as many as you want depending on your quiz structure. You can also redirect users to a custom URL at the end of the quiz, though just a heads up, that feature is only available on the paid plan. After that comes the lead collection step, where you can add an email form right before showing the results. I was able to edit the form fields and decide what information I wanted to collect. Next up is the skip logic section. This allows you to define different paths depending on whether someone gets a question right or wrong, which can help tailor the experience. Then in the Settings tab, you can enable features like a countdown timer, reCAPTCHA, and other display options. Over on the right side, there are even more settings. You can set the quiz language, there are several supported. And in the Design tab, you can apply a pre-built theme or create your own from scratch to match your site's branding. Lastly, under Social, you can enable a sharing bar, so users can post their results to social media and help spread your quiz organically. Once everything looked good, I just clicked Publish, and my quiz was live and ready to embed. Once the quiz is ready, publishing it on your site is pretty straightforward. If you're using Gutenberg, you can simply add an Opinion Stage block to your post or page and select your quiz directly from the list. It'll appear instantly where you placed the block. In my case, I'm not using Gutenberg, so I went with the shortcode option instead. It's just as easy. You copy the shortcode provided by Opinion Stage and paste it into your post or page. That's it. Once you hit Publish, the quiz shows up just like any other embedded content. No extra setup needed. Analytics are also included, so you can track how many people are interacting with your quizzes and see their responses in real time. So overall, Opinion Stage is a solid, beginner-friendly quiz plugin for WordPress. I found it really easy to set up, and I loved having so many templates to start from. The built-in AI quiz maker is also a nice touch if you want to get something live quickly. That said, there are a few trade-offs. The free plan limits you to 25 responses per month, which might not work if you're running a campaign or growing fast. The customization options are decent, but can feel a bit limited if you're used to more advanced tools. And while there are native integrations, many of them run through Zapier, which takes extra setup and may not suit everyone. If your needs are fairly straightforward, this tool definitely gets the job done. But if you're looking for more control, deeper logic, or a more visual editing experience, there is another tool that I would recommend, and it's definitely worth checking out: Nuclear Engagement. Nuclear Engagement makes it super easy to generate quizzes for your content, especially if you're using WordPress. With just one click, it can create AI-generated quizzes directly from your blog posts, saving you time while boosting engagement. What's really impressive is that it doesn't just generate one quiz, it can process all your blog posts at once in just a few seconds. That's a huge time saver, and honestly, I haven't seen other tools do that. You can fully customize the quiz settings, choose how many questions to include, and even set where the quiz appears, before, after, or within your content. Unlike some platforms, Nuclear Engagement lets you fine-tune everything, from question formats to email opt-ins and even post categories. It integrates seamlessly with automation tools like Zapier and Make, making lead capture effortless. If you're looking for a more customizable AI-powered alternative, check out Nuclear Engagement. I've added a link below so you can explore it for yourself.